Hello, I am trialing my new cell phone camera, seeing how this camera works, and I have it on that cheap gimbal that I bought for $3 at a thrift store. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna take you guys around the farm and show you the babies that I've been raising. We're gonna get more soon too. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. We got to go in the greenhouse. I've got some stuff going on in here. And, well, the stuff. I've got babies in here. Some of them had to move out to the other places because they were, well, they're old enough. And let me show you what I've got over here. Okay. It's 103 degrees in here. I think I will open this window right here. Yep. And then I'll go back over here and open this window up here. And we are loving this greenhouse, by the way. It's awesome. Okay, that window's open. It should cool down a little bit. But back here is a little giant incubator right here. And I have turkey eggs in there. See all the turkey eggs I've got? Yeah, I'm going to add some more here pretty quick because my turkeys are laying eggs. And these are the Naragansette breed. And then over here, I have my Chicozy incubator. I've already had some chicks out in there. There's a couple of eggs setting. They're not pipping. I don't think they're viable anymore. We'll see. Here, let me take a look at that. No, I don't think these eggs are viable. Yeah, I'll just clean this out, disinfect it, and get ready for the next round of eggs. We'll set that up later. But anyway, here's what hatched. 3 of them hatched. These are 2 days old. We got little Gimpy there. But Gimpy's just going to have to figure it out for himself or herself. And there's my other chicks that are older. Yeah. They're just a little bit older. They're not quite fully feathered out yet, so I'm not ready for the chicken coop. But my other chicks are in the chicken coop. Let me show you them. We'll talk about the greenhouse in another show. Yeah, we'll do that later. And the garden. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. I've got some stuff going on out there. Yeah. Look at all that. All right, so the tree has finished blooming. This is the apple tree. It grows five variety of apples. And this is a Comey's pear that's bloomed. There's the pond. This is a duck. She's on her nest. This is the first time ever that she has been able to be broody. And she's my oldest duck. So she finally got broody, so she's going to hatch her own eggs. So I'll take you to the chicken coop, and we'll check on the babies. I just moved them out there today, this morning. So they're all in there. Let's see. Let's just check on them, okay? Yeah, they're upset. They don't have all that room to run around in. So this is them. Now the reason why I have them in a cage in here is the older hens have to get used to them. So they're in here for 3 days, but they got water, they got food, they'll get their treats. But for 3 days, I want them in here to learn where to roost. And that's the roosting rack. So that's what I want them to do. All right, ladies. I'm so happy that they all turned out to be hens. There's my other chickens. I have 4 adult hens, 1 rooster. Hey guys. Yeah. And here's their house, their mess, their dust bath, and one has not been laying eggs unless something has been coming in and robbing them. Unless she quit. But those eggs are going in the incubator because nobody's broody. And what's really cool is I have perches out here for them. Several layers of perches. Yeah, several layers. So they can have a choice of perching and roosting at night. But they're going to get all new wire coming up soon. And new frames. And all that up there is going to be fixed too. And then there's the honeybees. I'm so glad that this honeybee population is doing great. With this new camera, it has a macro lens. So I'll be able to get really up close with my bees. So life is good on the farm. Let's go check in on the rabbits. I introduced you guys to my 2 new girls the other day. We'll go check on the rabbits real quick, and then we'll go check on the ducks in the quack shack, and then the turkeys. Yeah, we got goats, but you guys don't need to see those. Anyway, let's go up to the bunny bungalow. Told you, I'm eccentric. I just name things weird, okay? Still waiting for my tractor guy to come up and fix my tractor. Oh, I don't know anything about tractors. Gas-powered engines I do, not diesel. All right, there you go. I already gave you your snack this morning. Yeah, they each got a couple of those mini carrots. So you can see where they get excited every time I come in here. Every time. Yeah. They're so sweet. Hey, Roberta. Hey. I got their water, my calendar, my art, the feed can. I keep it in metal cans so the rats don't get into it. So let's go over to the quack shack. Oh, this goose is still on her nest. Yeah, she's getting a little hissy. We won't get too close. Yeah, she's just getting a little hissy. Look how blue the sky is. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm liking the colors in my screen. And I like the idea that the front screen and the back screen are full width now. Because the other phone I was using, the back screen was reduced width. And then the front screen was full width. And I didn't like that. But man, look at these baby ducks. Okay. I put them up next to the window in a cage so things can't eat them because they are exposed. And they got a hose back there on a slow drip to keep their water filled. Except You goofy things. Well, the turkeys share this space with the ducks. Uh-oh, yeah. That water's not going in. I'll have to fix that. And look at this. She decided to get broody. Finally. She got broody on her nest, so I may not collect those eggs and put them in the incubator. Because all this is for the turkeys. They got their feed, their water, a dry, warm, safe place from predators, a sliding glass door. I got to do some maintenance on this thing right here. I got to rebuild my gate, and I'm going to put different wiring up. And I'm also expanding it back, doubling the size. I got to buy 20 pieces of conduit. That's what this is. It's just electrical conduit. And then there's all my pipe fittings for that. I got all these fittings in the conduit, this whole structure, from an estate cleanup for free. So I just built an aviary out of it. Lined it with stock panels and chicken wire. And then all this netting is great. It's cheaper if you buy it as deer fencing. There's a Homestead hack. Just zip tied to the place, deer fencing. So I'm gonna extend it back clear to here, right here. So all this is gonna be one big aviary for just the turkeys, because I'll be having a bunch of babies, and I sell the babies, I do, because this is a heritage breed. They almost went extinct because they are a medium-sized turkey and everybody wants big. I explained that before in another video. Anyway, this is the homestead. The garden, the barn, the goat pasture. Yeah, the goats. This is it. Nothing else to show you, sorry. But how you guys enjoying the video? This is my first time shooting a show with this new camera I just got. Yeah, I'm trying it out. I'm gonna see how the sound is, how the video quality is, because I'm switching back and forth between the front view and the back view. And I've got it on my gimbal, my $3 gimbal. Yeah, this is so cool. So let me know in the comments, or give me a thumbs up if you just like the little operation. It's a simple operation. It's just my cell phone and a gimbal. That's it. Nothing fancy. Nothing good. I think I needed a tripod for the gimbal, because when I want to do, I want to stop and stand and talk to you guys instead of standing here and holding the gimbal. Yeah, I can put it on tripod. Anyway, this is what I've got. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon. That'll alert you to new videos as I upload them. I've got to figure out how to get the video files off this phone now. I haven't done that yet. I'm just learning it. That's our learning curve. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye now.